Look at that. Look at that, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff.
Got him.
What is up, YouTube? Thank you for coming once again to a video. Ooh, it's very cold.
It's very cold. It's very cold.
And this cleans up all of this stuff and brings it out, and then it sucks it up. Hey, Tux, what's happening?
It ran right away.
Hey, Mr. Bird. They get excited. This pond is doing very, very well. These fish are growing phenomenal. I mean, I'm getting a centimeter a day of growth rate. And that's because of a food mixer that I'm making on my own. I ever tell you guys about this? Do you know what this is on?
I think it's Spanish moss, Johan.
Correct. They're very, very inquisitive. What is that, Tiger? What is that? Hey! Have you guys heard that the bird is the word?
Iguana people. Welcome to another video with the Iguana people. Today Johan be tending to the tilapia in his pond. I tell you, they be big. We also get to see a little update on the cats and the emus. Those birds are a sight to see. Oh, you haven't heard? It was my understanding that everyone had heard. The bird is the word. Let's go.
What is up, YouTube? Thank you for coming once again to a video. You came at a great time today because today we are dropping down the tilapia pond and we're going to do a little bit of cleaning on it. As you can see, I'm dropping it down. We do this every few weeks because we make sure that we get all of the major solids and we muck up the bottom and it sucks up through that pump there, goes into the bog, and then what I have is a drain. It drains everything out into the thing. Look what they're going on frenzy. Some of these fish in here are quite big. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna agitate the water a little bit. It's a little cool, so I'm gonna get in here. Stand by. Y'all don't be making fun of my feet because I'm coming out of my fresh Crocs. You know what I'm saying? You guys want some Crocs, don't forget to hit these guys down below. Hold on.
It's got a broom.
This is very, very, very slippery. You see how this is going? Y'all are about to laugh because Johan might bust his butt. Let's see. Ooh, it's very cold.
It's very cold.
Yeah.
It's very cold.
It is. Tell him to shut up. There we go. So what I do here, well, some of these fish are humongous, guys. And what I do sometimes is I just go ahead and I muck this up just a bit. This way, it gets all of the solids floating and it'll get it to catch up into that pump. This way I don't have any problems with muck. It's an easy procedure. Well, I said it's an easy procedure if you've been doing it for a while. They have systems out there that are automatic nowadays, but my budget is DIY at this point in time. So I'm gonna have to change the liner on here because it's about 5 years old and these pool liners don't last long. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put a 35 to 40 mil liner, fish liner on this, and it's all gonna be black. So it'll last a lot longer. You know, well, what I do here is, you know, I do okay for these guys. I mean, I only raise a certain amount of head of these, some for consumption, some for some friends. You know, hey, I'm not gonna be without food, man. And these fish, they're not like your average invasive. I treat these guys. So the ones that are out there, you know, they taste like mud. These guys don't, because, you know, I give them a good balanced diet. And I also change their water regularly. And I also add a little salt to the water. This way it keeps the parasites down. And it also makes their flesh taste a little differently, you know, compared to what you would catch out there in the lake. So this is how we're going to do it. And I'm going to go ahead and now, and I'm going to show you some of the sizes of these fish. So in the meantime, I'm going to show you the difference on what we have in here. So, and these fish are really, really delicious. There's some,
Look.
nice big catch, man. Look at this. Just wanted to show you this. Look at some of these guys. How healthy they look. You gotta be careful grabbing them though, because their spikes will get you. I like to get them right by their gill plate, but you have to really watch that gill plate. And I need 2 hands. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put this up here like so.
Just place it.
I'm gonna put this in between my legs. You see that? And then I'm gonna reach down and I'm gonna show you how some of these guys are looking. They're really, really fat and they're healthy. Come here, you. They're giving me a hug. Very slippery.
Very slippery.
Okay, we're gonna try this. Well, that didn't work either. We'll try this one more time.
Got him.
Look at that.
Look at a nice fish that is.
Yeah.
Look.
Unbelievable, guys. So you can tell. Now, some of them in here are really, really big. I'll go ahead and I'll pull up one of those. So we also have some huge ones in here, and I'll pull one up and I'll show you. Wow.
Big fish.
Wow, he's fast.
He big and fast. He big. He a big fish.
All right. This guy's going to be a tough one to get. I can tell.
Look at the size of him.
Yeah, he's huge, man. We've had him. This, is, I believe, is a female. I've had this female, about 5 years now. Yeah, see, I don't even want to pick her up. She's so big. Let me get rid of these guys out of here. Hang on. She can hurt you with those spines, you know. There's some little ones that were born in here too. So, oh, come on, you. Just settle down. And let's see if I can get you by the mouth. Which, that could probably be a bad idea if I stick my fingers in that guy's mouth. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. So, that's a nice sized fish. So we're gonna let him go. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna finish this up with the drain. We're gonna run this a little clear, run fresh water all up in it. And then we'll see how this goes. You'll be seeing this in a little bit. So as you can see, we cleared up the muck a little bit. We don't clean it up too much. We just get the majority of it out because I don't like to shock them with the change of their pHs and everything. It's an old school way, but you know what? It's the way I do it. I have fresh water running in, and this is gonna fill up. And over there, what I do is I usually take this and just come in and I'll give it a blast. Like so. And this cleans up all of this stuff and brings it out, and then it sucks it up. And that's what I'm trying to do. And it works out pretty good. So They eat all of that stuff. They love that algae. They love that. Anything with plant life, they love, man. So, I don't know if you remember the last video I was telling you guys when we planted this here. As you can tell, remember all them little seeds I planted?
I see green.
Yep, there you go. It's coming up. I'll keep you updated on that stuff. In the meantime, let's run this right in here. Here's that fresh water, and we'll come on over here to the valve. So, what I'll do here is now, I'll let it run a little while longer. And I thought about coming over here and turning the valve, but I'm gonna hold off for a little bit. I'm gonna let it run a little bit more clearer, and then go check the koi, and then we'll come back. So as you can see, I'm doing a water change here. This water is dropping, and I also am dropping this water here. This pond is doing very, very well. These fish are growing phenomenal. I mean, I'm getting a centimeter a day of growth rate, and that's because of a food mixture that I'm making on my own. It's almost a 40% protein, and only 3% crude fat. And look at some of these guys. They're beautiful. I have to get rid of some of these goldfish. I'm gonna get rid of them out of there. So, if any of you guys want any goldfish, hit me up. Got a bunch of them. So, as you can tell, our turtles are doing really, really well. I don't know if you remember Crusher. Crusher's back there. He, one of our clients' kids gave us that, and he was old. Oh, he was probably no bigger than my phone about 2 years ago. And now look at him. He's a monster. Yeah, he's a monster. You know, so
There's also a gar in there.
yeah, there's a gar in there. Yeah, we've had him for about 4 years now. Yeah, we haven't had a name for him yet, but we got Crusher down there. We got Cuff, and we got Link, and then we got Lefty down there. He's a little mud turtle. You know, there he is, right there. Can you see him? There's Lefty. He's like a light brown.
Oh yeah.
And then there's another one right there. His name is Jose.
Jose, very nice name.
Well, you know, I caught him down in Hialeah. You know, and you know, it's a lot of Latin people down there. So I figured it fit the culture. So I named him Jose. It could be. What do you think? I'm gonna name him Jerry? Hey, where you go? Oh, you know what? There goes my thing. I was looking for this. What's happening, kiddies? Oh, you think I would open up the right side?
Open up the right side, Johan.
We got this side. Come on. Get in. Hey, Tux, what's happening?
It ran right away.
Yeah. So, everybody in here is doing pretty well. Hi, guys. Come on up here and see me. Come on. What are you doing? Tux, what are you doing over there? Hi, Tiger. How are you? They're very, very inquisitive. What is that, Tiger? What is that? Hey. How you doing? Did you see that anymore? Hey. So, you know, Hanky's over there. He's like,
He's rolling.
I'm the only male in here. Even though they cut me up, I'm still the only male here. I'm the king of the jungle here. And of course, Queenie is the alpha female. And so it's Hank, Queenie, then you have Tips, and then the other one, where the hell is that? Oh, Tux is the last in line. Tiger is there. Hello. Hey, what are you doing, Tips? They're afraid of that camera. So, but you know, every once in a while we get in here and we play with them. You know, every couple of days we get in here and all of that stuff. I love the natural stuff that, you know, for the wildlife. The lizards come in here, they have a blast. It's unbelievable. They got their little deal here. You know, they climb up and everything else. And they got their little house. They come in here at night and they chill and they love it, man. So, on that note, I'm really liking what they're doing. So, hey, what's happening, Miss Dinosaur? What are you doing? Look at her. She's all puffed up. You see her?
Let's go see.
Yeah, walk in there. Go ahead. Hey, what are you doing, Mr. Big Bird?
Big Bird.
What are you doing?
The
I'm
bird.
gonna lock this now because
They get out.
what they do is they get excited and they jump all over the place. Hey, what are y'all doing?
The bird is the word.
Yes. Have you guys heard that the bird is the word? What? There he is. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey.
They're
Hey,
gonna
Mr.
go running
Bird.
around now. They get excited. Hey, what are you doing? Jump all around. Show everybody. Come on. They jump. They do somersaults and everything. They're on the back of their thing here, and they jump all over. Hey, come on over here. See, I think that this is the male. I'm not sure. Because they say the ones with the blue and they go boom, 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 are females. And this one laid eggs last year. So, and this little guy here has been following her around. So we're really not sure if any of these little guys are males. But we hope that it is, because we hope that they have some, some little chicks, and we have another little area, to keep some more in. I love them because, they like better than guard dogs, dude. If you let these things out at night on your property and enclose them, look.
Oh, she's looking at the kitty.
Yeah, they're wanting them for lunch. You should see the rats that these guys get. They chew the rats. This one here, all of a sudden you'll hear squeak, 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 and then you watch it goes down their throat like. I'm like, oh man. But yeah, no, they're very protective of their environment. If I was to let them out and close all of the gates, anything or anybody that came in here, they would attack. They protect everything. They're great. They're great. They're better than guard dogs, because look at those
Look at those feet.
those claws, dude. If she sat there and went like this, boom, against your stomach, that'd be it. Look, they're having fun over there. They roll around.
They're rolling around.
Yeah. They just know they're having the greatest life here. They're having the greatest life here because everything is like natural. You got the woods, you got, the cover, you got everything. And they make their own little paths, and they're cool with everything. And you know what? They're not hard maintenance. You give them an environment that's to their liking. I mean, look at that. Just look how comfortable they are. See them laying down there? Isn't that beautiful? It's amazing, guys. And look, he already got something already. Look at him.
He has something in his mouth.
He has a piece of from the tree. He eats that, See, she's protecting you. She's protected him. She's like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing over here? And look, he's like the thief with the rat and the tail in his mouth. You see him?
Nice bird. Very nice bird.
Yeah. Ooh. My goodness. So let's see how we are over here with remember I told you I had to check the water level.
Oh yeah.
Let's go on over here and do that. Yep. Gotta let that go. And now we're almost 100% clean. So now we just throw that over like that, and now the water will fill. And that there will be clean water. And you won't have any problem. These fish are very hardy, so they can go on a low level for a minute, But now I did two things. I drained this out, cleaned out the muck, and then I cleaned this out, and now I got fresh water going in, and you're gonna have no problems. It's just one step at a time, and in the meantime, everything is looking fantastic. Look at this cutting from this avocado that I threw in here in this water, and it's just reviving back. It looks beautiful. I have also many other cuts of stuff that I'm trying here to see if they come back. Some of them are not coming, but some of them are. Like for instance, you can tell, like this one come back, but this one, it may come back because it's just starting to turn green again. You see that? So cool. I didn't think that, and this one here, as you can tell, this went from this, right, to this. So that tells me that they're coming back. So I'm not gonna go ahead and pull that out. I went ahead also and I put this in here. This is a pomegranate type of thing. It was getting eaten up out there, so I figured I'd try it and see what's happening. And since I put this stuff in here, everything is doing great. Like Tony the Tiger says, great! Oh, before I go anywhere, did I ever tell you guys about this? Do you know what this is, Ollie?
I think it's Spanish moss, Johan.
Correct. There are many uses for this. A lot of decorative stores, such as florists and everything, they may go ahead and decorate their bouquets with it. But also, some of the Native Americans believe that this stuff was great as a medicine or medicinal. They used to use this stuff in teas. They used to also grind this stuff down and make it like a paste and pack wounds and stuff like that. Many historical uses for this product. Some of them back in the long time ago used to use it as furniture stuffings. Can you believe that? Think of the red bugs that were in that. They also back in the day used to cut this stuff up, mix it with mud to kind of make like a binding mortar, and they used that to like build, insulation for homes and stuff, like in between the log cabins and stuff like that. They used to use it as packing material. Back then, they didn't have much, so they used their head and they used anything that they can. And at the same time, they figured when they got the package, they would use it as a medicine or so back in that day. The Seminoles and the Miccosukee, from what I understand, used to use it because it's very fibrous, and they used to weave, ropes and garments with it, like almost like a small thread or a rope. The uses are abundant and they're amazing. And for our wildlife, a lot that, we need to have bats. A lot of people think of bats as like, ugh. But you know what? The bats, the native bats here, use these clusters to hide during the day so that the sun don't get in their eyes. And also when that thing is made, they use a bunch of their own feces and everything and when they're done with it, it falls to the ground and fertilizes the earth. And to top it off, out of all things, it's a great filter. It's a great filter to have around if you're living in an area where you need to have good air or stuff. Always look around for trees, water oaks that have that moss, because you're gonna have great life here. So I just wanted to pass that little bit of information with you. The banana plants are doing spectacular. I went ahead and I put some sugar cane in the ground. Finally, we'll see how this grows. I can't wait, to produce my own sugar. Also, I concocted my own mixture of my latest iguana juice. That's a secret mixture there. If any of you hunters out there want to try it, give me a call. I'll definitely give you some. It's great. So, anyways, I just wanted to thank all you guys for coming to this video. It was a quick one. It was definitely a quick one. But I just wanted to show you guys what we're doing here. As we're doing a lot of stuff. So now would be the right time to like and comment and subscribe to my channel, because by you subscribing, it helps me. Helps me out a great deal. Helps me be able to go ahead and put out the great videos that we've been trying to do. We've been doing them like every 3 to 4 days max, trying to get them out. It's going to be a little later in time here because of the winter months that are coming up. A lot of stuff we have to do and move around, but you'll get the gist of everything. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted at this time to go ahead and thank you guys for helping us out, get to where we're at. We never expected to be where we're at today. I mean, we're rising every day thanks to you guys. I appreciate everything. And again, we'll see you on the next video. And for now, I just want to say thank you very much for coming, and God bless.
Thanks for coming to the video, everybody. Now's the time to like, comment, and subscribe to Sunset Aquatics on YouTube.